Video up folder. Yeah, I need to fucking remember to fix that. Yep. And we're live.
We are live.
Seems like everything is working.
We are live and we are alive. We have a ton of stuff to open up today. We got a few packs of WTR because you gotta savor it while it is still around.
While it exists.
Yep, because you know they're running out slowly. They're out of print now, so you know, see what's in those. And there was some heat getting pulled. Well, it wasn't really heat, but there was a lot of M's getting pulled out of this
like
box.
A mild sauce.
Yeah, it was like a mild. Then we have Fusion's booster box. We're going for that Gengar alt art. That thing's sick. And then the very new V-Star, Leafeon V-Star box. So, I guess these V-Stars are the new card types that they just added, or that are going to be added in this new set. Don't exactly know what it does. Yeah, I don't really know like how that impacts the gameplay, but
Probably just another form of once per game.
Can do something.
Attack,
yeah, it's probably. Yeah, it's just the next step up from VMAX, but yeah, VMAX now it's V-Star. So yeah, all right. I don't know what to start with. I guess we'll do the Wraith first. We'll just do that because there's only 3 of them.
Get that out of the way.
Yeah. Tunic, that would be fucking awesome. Unmovable, Nimbleism, Razor Reflex, Wounded Bull, that backbone strapping. Disable, Singing Steel Blade is our secret rare or super rare. Foil common.
Secret rare. In Pokemon terms. I have almost a full page of Singing Steel Blade.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've never played Warrior. I have like 2 or 3 foils.
It's funny because it does look like kind of like an illusionist thing.
It does.
After we saw that reveal,
I
was like, damn, yeah, there might be like an illusionist warrior or something that exists out there. That they just haven't fucking released yet. That would be cool if they did that.
Yeah, true. Cross-classing.
Scour the battlefield, Raging Onslaught, Flock of Featherwalkers, Razor Reflex, there's the Hope Merchants, Barraging Beatdown, Steel Blade Shunt, and another Steel Blade Shunt there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, right, Jesus. These are my draft packs, I'd be fucking... Are you going to that, by the way? Are you going to be doing that?
Well, when is it now?
I still haven't checked. I think they actually probably just announced that in the Discord.
Oh yeah,
I haven't checked.
6 today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got tomorrow off for it, and now.
Yeah, that wicked sucks. Timing is just god awful. Drone of Brutality, what a meme. Reckless Swing, another super rare, and then a Pummel. So nothing out of this. Nothing too crazy. Got some super rares.
Okay. Open mine up over here. You guys can hear me opening packs. I only have 2, so I'm not expecting anything. Old Bravo. Heart and Cross Trap, Overpower, Savage Feast, and a Foil Nimbleism. Alright, I'll take my Tunic now. Iron Rock Plate. Oh well. Signal of Solid, the Time Snap Potion, and a Foil Cartilage Crush. Well, that wasn't crazy.
Nothing crazy. I guess all the stuff got pulled last night.
Yeah.
All the M's.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh well. I think that was the last box they had there too.
Right?
I think like they only have one left for the, or like a few left for the draft.
I guess they're left on the right one.
Just get these promos out of you.
Is this a sticker?
Is it? I was wondering.
It's a magnet.
Oh, what?
I don't have metal around here. That's cool.
That is cool. Oh, there's one promo card. There's the Leafeon V. And then the V star. So I guess the silver border is going to be the telltale sign that you got a V star. So if you see a little silver border peeking out of your packs, you know you got one.
Okay, that's nice.
Sucks that it already came like fucking Pringled, but I don't know if you can see that.
Every four order.
Yeah. I mean, usually these aren't bad, but this one's fucking curling up like crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, well. Because they can print those on thicker cardboard.
Yeah.
If they wanted to.
Yeah, like usually these things hold up, but I don't know. Maybe they tried something different this time.
Need some silicone packs.
And the magnet. Then what comes in here for packs? We got 2 Fusion Strike. We got the new code cards.
New code cards.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You want to take a look at that?
Ooh.
2 Evolving Skies and Chilling Rain. Let's do the Chilling Rain. Oops, I'll move this.
I haven't even looked at what secret rares are in this set yet.
Yeah, I don't really know. Is this the one with Zinnia's? No, that's Evolving Skies.
Yeah.
This-
Oh, the Chilean, Cillian, and Crest. That's the one I got.
Oh, yeah.
Schoolboy Q.
Oh, yeah, this comes with like a Flaffy and shit.
Schoolboy School Q. Yeah, some rainbow
Cast
trainers,
form.
Flappy power tablet trainers.
Oh.
Oh, the Gengar VMAX.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Oh, yep.
That's the one, yeah, that's the
it.
chase card right there.
Oh, the Espeon.
That one's good too.
Oh my god, it's such a big fucking kitty.
Galarian Yamask, Swirlix, Spheal, Sarina, and a Kecleon. Nothing in this one. I'm gonna try to keep the trainers separate. That's how I organized my stuff recently.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
The energies and the trainers I kept separate from all the Pokemon. Oh, we gotta do the card trick. This ain't no flesh and blood. Lightning Energy, Boldor, Aroma Lady, Moon and Sun Badge, Carvana,
Oh, we're getting the bread and milk.
Emolga, Slackoth, Gossifleur.
That said grease fire.
That'd be funny. Love Disc. It's just like an overflowing fucking
Grease trap.
yeah. Petalil and Flapple.
Flapple. Oh, I have the Japanese version of that. 'Cause
Flapple
for
is
some reason I
cool.
got a bunch of Japanese packs on whatnot.
Another Evolving Skies.
There's not a bread emoji on Twitch? Yeah, it's slacking.
For real, how's there no bread?
Milk. There's no milk. What's this guy? Family man. Yeah, actually close enough.
Floette, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Emolga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Love Disc, a Reverse Hollow Tentacruel, and a Gollard V. Well, it is a hit. That's a nice looking card. I like that one.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's dope.
Take it. Alright, 2 Fusion Strikes. I don't know why Fusion Strike's like so cheap right now. Shouldn't be.
There's so much of it.
I think that's, yeah, it's the latest set. They printed a shit ton of it. Prices started going down across the board, so people were able to start buying like Vivid Voltage and stuff at a reasonable price. So people weren't really going for this. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, everything comes.
But now Battle Styles is more expensive than this, which is like...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Battle Styles has had the most market movement out of any set in the past, like, month.
That's ridiculous. It's because they hit the floor.
Exactly. People are buying the shit out of it now, because it really did. It was like 80-something a box. Now it's back up to like 100, like 15, 120. Shit already fucking bottomed out and bounced.
Yeah.
Reverse Holo Starmie. Oh, we got Mew V.
I like that.
It's not the alt art, I don't think, but
Still a cool Mew.
still a cool Mew. Nice. I have like 5 different versions of Mew V, I feel like.
Yeah, they hit so many. Look at these fucking alt art. Oh, this is the alt art.
I pulled the alt art in my first booster box.
That's right.
And I sold it for like $80-something.
Jesus. Oh, this one. You pulled that? Damn.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Garbodor, Marshtomp, Eldegoss, Totodile, Phantom, Snorlax, Snom, Dreepy, Reverse Holo, Phantom again. Oh, and a Chandler
Ooh,
VMAX.
That's a cool
That's a
one.
nice
There's
one.
a lot going on there.
Yeah. It's 40 out of 264. Not bad. 3 hits out of that.
Oh, it's so much cooler than the V.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
Alright, let's open up the booster box now.
Internet's getting wet.
Jesus Christ. It's quite hard to actually get into. Alright, I guess we just start ripping into them. Pack number 1.
They did a fire fucking slot.
I accidentally showed that.
Oh no. Well,
Usually it's not facing that way when you flip it around.
Can you guys see this? Take the code.
Boom.
Yeah, that's weird. They're never facing out.
Yeah. That was weird.
I think I saw something there.
Oh shit. Graveler. Battle VIP pass. Dude, they're giving away battle passes for Pokemon League.
Oh my god.
Sydney. Krogunk, Mankey.
Grubbin.
Basculin.
It's masculine.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
hilarious.
Oh my
I've never
fucking
seen
God.
that one. I love it. Baneri. Reverse Holo Voltorb. And a... Yeah.
I think I was wrong. I think I just it was shadowed. It made the edges look like darker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many. I keep finding dumb ass stuff. Like, look at this heat board. It's a fire sloth or anteater or like something like that. Firebird? What?
Oricorio, yeah.
Why more birds? I guess there's a million birds in the world. Oh, this is the one with that Cinderace VMAX. That's hilarious.
Oh, that one's actually nice.
It is cool. It's so cheap, but it's so cool.
Smeargle, Morpeko, Phalanx, Growlithe, Reverse Hollow Grubbin, and a Galarian Corsola. Nothing crazy there.
Look at the difference between these two. The Cinderace V and the Cinderace V Alt.
This is really not much different.
It's not.
This is just like a little more shine to the fucking ball. Like,
yeah, like
that is really weird. Oh, well, we know we got something. We don't know what. Because all the code cards are backwards in this one, so I have to I can't flip it around first.
Was that one compromised?
No, I just... The reason why I knew is because I tried to pull it off the back without flipping it, and the whole stack fucking moved.
I love this Growlithe.
Receiver, Phalanx, Skitty, Slugma, Gligar, Cufant, Dupiter.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Come on, guys.
Bolton VMAX.
Nice. We need like a hit sound.
Yeah, we do. We need like a fucking Pika Pika or something like that.
Yeah, actually. It's probably not that hard either.
Yeah. Code card. Trevenant, Excadrill, Judge, Panpour, Gossifleur, Galarian Meowth, Tynamo, Quillfish, Reverse Hollow, Simisage, and a Hollow Toxtricity. Cook. Heatmore. It's the boy.
Oh, you got it?
Yep. Musharna. Goomy. Ew. Panseer. Krogunk.
Krogunk.
Yeah.
What's up with this gross ass?
I know. Mankey. Grubbin. Drillbur. And a Blissey. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the name of the samurai. Sharna, Graveler, Battle Pass, Eevee, Pamper, Gossifleur, Galarian, Meowth, Tynamo, Reverse Hollow Trubbish, and an Absol. Feeling another one coming soon. There's gotta be a hit coming. Luxio, Schoolgirl, Adventurers, Discovery, Geodude, Snubble, Arrokuda, Goomy, Panseer, Reverse Hollow Shelter, Zorora.
Trash next to you.
Barrascuda, Quick Ball, Morgrem, Onix, Meowth, Dupiter, Vullaby, Choodle, Reverse Hollow Bumblebee, and a Sarina V.
Ooh.
Oh, did you see that eBay has launched they're launching a service where you have to, or it's not the service necessarily, but it's a new like policy where any card that's over $750 that gets sold has to be authenticated by a third party.
Really?
Yep, and by I think they said by like the middle of the year it's gonna apply to anything over $250.
What?
Yeah, just to reduce the amount of like scams and stuff that have been happening.
But like, is that on the person now to get it authenticated?
Yes, it is. You have to get it authenticated if it's more than that, unless it's graded, obviously, because then it is.
That's
but
an
yeah,
authentication. You know what's crazy is the lengths they go through to like mark the graded cards. Like PSA has a synthetic DNA that they put in the card, its cardboard itself that they can read later, as well as like UV inks and like,
really
stamps and like all these things they do to it.
I didn't even know that.
So like, even if you take it out the case, or maybe that DNA strand is in the tab, the box, and there's also like a microchip. Dancer. Ooh.
I fuck with that.
Ooh. Ooh la la.
That is beautiful. Holy shit! Look at that fucking glow.
That's such a nice one. I like the art. I will get an estimated price if my computer wants to work.
But that's crazy, they.
$10
So even if you like take your shit out of like a slab or whatever,
they should still be able to tell.
They can still find out
because
if it's
that
the
way
real
they
one.
can tell if there's a card in a fake card in a slab. If they
right.
reslabbed it or something.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure every company's different.
Yeah, I don't know what like BGS does for their stuff. Ventures Discovery.
Yeah, but there's like a million of them now. And I bet they will all have cheap authentication services.
Yeah, you're right.
Which even PSA does. I've seen non-slabbed cards that are in a sealed like bag. Or sealed like envelope almost.
Oh, okay.
And in the back has a card that says PSA authenticated.
So yeah, that's probably what you're gonna have to go do then, is something like that for all your cards.
Or just sell a CCD player.
Yeah, seriously.
Or any other market, really.
The thing is, like, I was thinking about, I'm like, I haven't really even come across, like, a $250 card anyway. But, like, also, this applies to, like, shit in the future, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Will it apply to sealed product?
Not sealed product. It's only singles.
Just saying, Logan Paul just got...
I know, right? But that was authenticated, too, even, which is fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Quillfish, Smeargle, a Swaddle, and an Electros. Phalanx, Galarian Darmanitan, Power Tablet, Sandygast, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Galarian Darumaka, just random fucking Japanese name, Rookidee.
That Jinx.
Oh man, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that Jinx. Reverse Hollow Jinx and a Yveltal. But I was thinking, I'm like, I mean, if you're gonna have to get shit authenticated over $250 at that point, just fucking send it in to get graded. Like,
honestly, that's just gonna make more people send shit in for grading.
It really is. Yeah, it's gonna fucking make that shit like
well, also there's
ridiculous.
Lots of cards that are expensive that people buy to play with.
That is true. Yeah. Especially like now that you can use any card that's like fucking, like any duplicate cards in like older sets that are the same as like ones in new sets, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people will pay for that older card.
Yeah. Yeah, and as time goes on, they're only going to get more and more rare, and like, you know, finding good quality ones is going to be tough, so people are going to be spending big bucks on fucking like base set, like fucking quick balls and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Greninja V.
Ooh, that water drip.
Nice. Got quite a bit out of this one so far. Keep it going.
Pretty thick with these. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
I'm gonna be a secret rare in the first quarter.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, there's a playset of those. Metazoo.
Metazoo.
Metapod.
It's called the Pokemon Metazoo.
Sizzlipede, Geodude, Snubbull. I just saw Meta and just went with it. Arrokuda, Growlithe,
that one.
And a Huntail.
Love that Growlithe.
Yeah, that Growlithe is nice. Yeah.
Classic.
People keep hating on Metazoo and it's so funny.
Yeah. It's like everyone who buys Metazoo hates Metazoo too.
I know. It's so funny.
But they're still almost on their third set, and I still have not witnessed people playing it. I know I could go online and find people playing it, but like...
Yeah, they've done like tournaments and stuff, but like I haven't seen people like sit down at a store and play it or anything. I haven't seen people do like home games even.
Yeah, we should just do it. We should just bring it to Fab Night. We're actually gonna try new tribal decks.
Halucha, Dancer, Simisage, Meowth, Dewpider, Vullaby, Choodle, Phalanx, Versatile Dreadnought, Oricorio. Well, we're still not even halfway through, so...
It's been a while since we did a whole booster box of anything.
I know. Yeah, it actually has been. Like, I think the last thing I did was like a random Evolving Skies one.
Yeah. Next week we'll have Everfest first edition.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm going to have any the weekend of.
I'll be picking up my case, so definitely be opening that up. There's like no point. I think I'm like gonna hold on like a couple boxes. But I'm gonna open up the case.
Yeah.
For the legendary. That co-foil. Oh, did you see that? A Viserai won the Australian Nationals.
Oh yeah, I heard the story yesterday.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were talking about that, about how the fucking Oldham player was just an idiot, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was like hoping they would just draw into all attacks so they'd have to waste their rune chance. Or do nothing.
Yeah, they were just hoping that they would fucking brick.
Yeah. That's just not a strategy, especially when they have fucking Whisper of the Oracle.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen. All picks. Plusle, and then another Plusle, reverse hollow. Oh, and Schoolboy.
Schoolboy Q?
Yep. Raking in the trainers here.
Okay, cool. Hopefully that counts as me pre-ordering. I just put it in the Discord. Can someone write my name down?
I should have just done it while I was there for you. I did it myself.
I didn't think about it. I was there yesterday though. Like I should have thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't think of it yesterday either. I just saw it today. I was like, wait, is there a thing for that? And I ended up signing up. And then the same thing I did Brilliant Stars, the new Pokemon set.
Oh yeah, that's right. When's that?
That's not until the 24th, I think, the end of the month. Greedent V. I already have one of these.
Oh my god.
I think I just sold this on fucking eBay like today.
Really?
Yeah. I want to say. I think I might have had the VMAX actually.
Yeah, the VMAX. You sold the Beanie Baby!
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Finally.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I figured that one might never sell. We just have to have that one. Oh, My Remorseless sold? Is that yours?
That's the one that you gave me for
Yeah,
the entry fee or whatever. Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't actually checked. Oh yeah, they never paid for that Hitmonchan, huh?
No, they didn't. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, me
I
too.
never
I
like
just
retracted
saw
it.
the list,
Yeah. I guess they don't want it. Wait, what?
2 full? Oh.
Why couldn't it have been 2 full arts? That's interesting though. The mispack right there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Is one like a shiny?
No, they're both just regular, yeah. Just normal fucking hollows. That's different.
Maybe that God pack is coming.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, so now there's no way to open the packs without spoiling something.
I think it's just this box is fucked up.
It honestly could be. It's just this whole print run. I don't know.
It could be, yeah.
This day of printing. Every box made on this day, Carl was just not having it.
Baneri. Klefki. Arcanine.
Ooh.
Hey. Cool. Got the Growlithe and the Arcanine.
Hopper and the doggo. Oh, they're doing parking bans now, so.
That's what that is?
Yep.
They actually go around with a fucking megaphone?
Yep. At 8? Okay, we have an hour to do that. I do not know where I parked. Oh, I'm on this side. I'm good.
So you
Well, he keeps saying on the left side.
Yeah.
That's so objective. Your left?
Yeah, exactly. What do you...
Oh, yeah, okay, it is his left because I can see him now. But
So wait, you can only park on the left? Or you can't?
like, you have to park on the right. You have to
Oh,
park
okay.
on the sides opposite of fire hydrants, which are
Oh, I'm
the
good
north
over there
and the
then.
east sides
Okay.
of the streets.
Gotcha.
All fire hydrants are on the south and west side of the streets.
Parking ban's in effect. If you didn't know where
Yeah,
we live,
did
now you
hear
do.
his accent?
Yeah.
Other guys at home couldn't. But my God, it's like they had fucking. It's like they had Sam Adams himself out there.
Is that what Paul Revere sounded like when he was
Yeah,
one of
the
the British?
fucking British are coming, kid. No pocket in the way of the Minutemen. Jesus. There's a blizzard coming. Anybody
The blizzards are coming. The blizzard's coming.
The blizzard is coming. Oh my fucking God. That's real life. That just happened.
Yep. I didn't think they did that shit anymore. I thought like they like leave like you get like an alert on your phone or something.
Well, that's
like
the thing. Like they can't coordinate that. Like they can't coordinate everyone in this town getting a fucking text at the same time, and not everyone's gonna sign up for a newsletter.
Corviknight.
Coordinate music.
That's the best fucking episode of Star Trek.
Apparently, I beg to differ. Oh look, now we're between white and black borders. I didn't know that. Why do they have to make the difference? You are instilling
That's what it
harmful
is.
superstitions.
That's exactly what it
into your
is.
fan base.
That's all they want to do is just make people fucking wonder, oh, what does this mean? What does it mean when I get a black one or a white one?
Pokemon is causing the racial division in this country. Oh shit. I don't know why I almost turned that box upside down. Oh no, all my code cards. They fell everywhere. Whatever am I gonna do?
Beware. Alyssa's Sparkle. Crocodile. Shinx. Trilber. Shelder. Caterpie. Sarua. First Hall Golem.
Ooh.
Claydol.
That golem's bad.
That is. That's nice.
Holy
He's
shit,
about to
he's- yeah,
fucking
self-destructing.
self-destruct.
Oh my god.
Does he have that? He doesn't even
Not
have that.
even. Oh, Desperate
Oh,
Blast.
yeah, Desperate Blast. Okay. If this Pokemon is the active spot and is knocked out,
so
by
it's
damage.
like a dying blast.
put 10 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon.
Yeah, so it just like does 10 automatic damage.
Yeah. That's
That's
interesting.
kind of cool.
Oh, I see something's shiny. I
Oh,
think it
it's
was
black border. Something shiny, black border.
I think it was a reverse holo though.
People write it down.
Yeah, we gotta start tallying to see what the actual fucking rates are in correlation to the
Like
color
rarity
border.
of your reverse hollow, the dankness of your hit. How many sad Voltorbs you pull?
More Pecco. No, just Cook.
Generic Cook. I'm offended. I'm thrilled.
White border. We're gonna start playing into it.
Yeah.
So if it's a white border with an earth energy, let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm. With a Synesage on top.
Yeah, and the phalanx falling up.
Another domain.
Shroomish. Choodle. Power Tablet. And
Fucking
Palisand
whatever.
again.
Sand Ghost. Of all the ghosts they did, that fucking took my least.
Same.
Like, there's some really fucking cool ones.
And they actually, like, did a whole evolution fucking tree for it, too. Like,
Really?
yeah, there's Palisand, Sandy Gast, and then there's fucking, what is it? Sandy Geist, I
You know
think?
what I just
Or
realized?
Sandgastle.
There's not even a ghost type in the card game. They use Psychic.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. That's true, yeah.
Like, they
I
have
didn't realize
Fairy.
Yeah.
They don't have Ghosts?
Nope.
They have Steel? But they don't have Ghosts?
They don't have
in
Ghosts.
Gen 1 type?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's so weird. How does that make any sense?
Maybe it's just didn't fit into the mechanics.
Yeah,
of the
maybe it's...
instances.
Yeah, probably with the fact that they can't take damage from normal. Like, that must be, like...
Because almost most attacks use a normal energy.
Yeah.
But then you could just give them resistance.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
That
strange.
Voltorb.
Steelix.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a reason for it.
It's like too spooky.
I'm gonna scare the kids. Lightning Energy, Excadrill, Judge.
Yeah, there's no ice. There's
Sharded
no
Bug.
dragon.
Yeah,
There's no Toad.
Shelder, Eevee, more Pecco, Caterpie, Mudkip, Reverse Hollow Meowth, and a Vikavolt. Yeah, there's a ton of types missing actually.
Oh yeah, there's no flying. There's no bug. There's no poison. There's no rock or ground. So this is the top answer for the first thing that I clicked on. Actually, all 18 types are in the TCGs, but since some types have overlapping similarities with other, they fall under the bigger type category. So I guess the types aren't technically in the TCG, but the Pokemon are
Right.
represented differently. Like normal encompasses normal and flying, which makes sense. Oh no, a Bolton V. Is that
Yep.
another one? Of the
It's
same?
V and then the V Max.
Oh, hell
Look at the
yeah.
evolution.
Nice.
Am I gonna make a Bolton deck?
Aluminum Bolton. Yeah, normal encompasses normal and flying. Fire is just fire. Water is water and ice. Kind of obvious. Grass is grass and bug. Lightning is electric, and I don't know why it's called lightning here instead of electric.
True.
Psychic is psychic, ghost, and poison. Fighting is fighting, rock and ground.
How does poison fall under psychic?
That's
It's
what
like,
I'm saying. In rock and ground, like, fighting is, like, super effective against ground.
yeah.
Psychic is super effective against poison. But maybe because they're, like, fucking, like...
He's back.
Oh, yeah. He's still saying 8, so we got time.
Beltal. Rillaboom VMAX. Ooh. What is even happening there?
Yeah,
Oh, there he is. I couldn't even see where the Pokemon was on it, but that's him.
Oh.
He's so small.
Yeah, just big drum.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're gonna mute for a second? Guys, emergency parking ban. But weirdly enough, they had all of those. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 off rip. And then they added Dragon, Metal, Fairy, and Darkness. Which you can all get those energy types. They do make those energy types in their cards with that card
really?
type. Yes. They're not considered, because I guess they are pretty different. But you can consider Steel. Why don't you move Rock, Ground, and Steel together? Psychic, Ghost, and Fairy together. Or Psychic, Ghost, and Dark together. Again, those are kind of work off each other.
Yeah.
Fairy and Dragon could go together. At this point, it seems arbitrary. It's just color. It's literally just colors, really.
Yeah.
This is what it comes down to. Dragon could go under fire.
Plenty. Skaters Park, Basculin, Baneri, Shinx, Drillbur, Caterpie, Reverse Hollow, Sizzlipede, and a Galarian Obstagoon Hollow. We're down to 3 left.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's too much. Come on, Spice.
Spicy, spice, spice. Simisage, Crossseaver, Marshtomp, Smeargle, Morpeko, Phalanx, Growlithe, Indeedee, Reverse Holo Quick Ball, and a full art Breloom V. Don't even know what that thing is.
Yeah, right? That wasn't supposed to be.
It's like a mushroom fucking dinosaur or something.
What did you get? A Rillaboom?
Rillaboom VMAX.
Okay. Yeah, oh, there's a lot going on there. Oh yeah, he's got old drum stuff. G-Max drum solo.
Peko, Caterpie, Pyukumuku, and a Centiskorch. I guess it makes sense because, like, now that I think about it, in the games, like, there's Gigantamax, and then there's Dynamax, and then there's Gigantamax. Whereas in the card game, it's V and VMAX. So it's not like they're always, like, correlating with each other, it seems like. Like, they're always, like, have some kind of different wording or something, like, for stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but...
Even his attack is called G-Max Drum Solo.
Yeah, so that's so weird. Like, why don't they just name it G-Max then at that point?
It just looks better on cards. V looks better.
I guess. Last one. LPM.
Upstairs.
Cargo. Cook. Indeedee. Galarian Dracuma. Pancham. Wooloo. Pansage. Reverse Hollow Deoxys. And a Hollow Starmie for the last card.
Rip.
Actually, hold on to that. Well, that's everything. Got quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, you got that cardboard out of that. How many V's total? How many hits?
How many hits total? Let's see. Out of everything? Oh no!
Oh god! Oh no! Lois!
God! Shit! Oh no!
It's everywhere.
Damn it! Lois!
It's just everywhere. Shit. Oh yeah, that one didn't come with like a buff.
Yeah. Or is he gonna try to put him back in the box?
In the display box. Here. I just want this back.
Okay. Yeah, that helps.
Oh my god. I could have used this to announce the cards.
Oh shit.
That would
Damn.
have been cool. For future consideration, we have an old timey mic. Sorry guys, we gotta go. There's giant geese outside attacking cars on the wrong side of the road.
Sicking the geese on us.
20 geese get under your car and flip it.
It's 20 horse-sized geese. Just come running at you.
Would you be more scared of one horse-sized geese, or 3 geese-sized horses who are also mad like geese? I think I'd be scared of the goose. The size
Yeah,
of a horse.
yeah, for sure. That thing would fucking fuck you. That would fuck you up
Yeah,
so
because it
bad.
could chase you down, and then it's got like wings like flap around, like.
Yeah, it'll fucking just like batter you with its fucking wings. Yeah, what's it called? Flogged by its wings.
Yeah, 3 little horses. They'd probably just kick the shit out of your shins.
That would hurt actually,
That
but you
would
could
really
just
hurt.
kick them like.
Yeah, that's the thing. You could kick them.
You just kick them back,
For some
right?
reason, you don't feel like you can kick a goose. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break and then maybe come back and talk some flesh and blood. Just throw out the spoilers and talk about them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 polls out of everything. Or no,
Including all those.
12 polls out of everything. Missed that one.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad, because you only had like a few packs out of the V-Star.
Yeah, it was 5.
Yeah, so it's not like that tilted it too much. I'd like to thank anyone who watched up till this point or at all. We'll be right back. And that's what this cool intermission tab is for. Yeah, we're live. I forgot we're still on camera. But, yeah, no, we're just going to go through the actual list of spoilers and discuss some of this. Announcing Quest. I just need to find the
Oh, yeah, they just announced The Calling.
Oh, yeah. Where was that?
In Indianapolis. In March.
Yeah, it's probably just cheap, that's why.
It's $50. It's like mad cheap to go to it.
Really?
Yeah. The other ones were like fucking $200. I don't know why this one's so cheap.
That is weird. Oh, DM Armada still has one to reveal.
Alright, so we got
today.
one more today.
Yeah. Oh, and then tomorrow they start opening paper booster packs.
Oh, they're just opening packs for the rest of it? That's what
Tappy
they're doing?
Toe Claws gets some?
Who's he?
She's just a cosplayer. Oh, her and Sprinks.
Yeah, there was another cosplayer too that like got one.
Yeah, because they do crazy, dude. They do
know.
crazy shit. She did Dash. Oh.
There was one that did Azalea, and then they sent her like a fucking Azalea playmat and fucking cold foil cards.
Jesus Christ,
and, like,
dude! I need to do Viscerai.
Right? I'm like, damn. Is that easy to get like the full fucking setup?
Mm-hmm. Oh, who got to Oh, Alpha Investments did even bigger than that. That's
Yeah.
funny. Who got to reveal the fucking table?
I don't know actually. Did anybody actually get to spoil it, or is it?
Maybe they just posted it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't even remember what the fuck it's called.
It was like starts with like a G or some shit. Some weird ass name. Oh, the new card just got revealed.
Huh? Oh, really?
It's a Kasai specialization.
Flesh and Blood is a two-player
8 minutes ago, yeah.
Really cool art.
Let's watch DM Armada's thing. I actually follow him, like, oh.
Everfest, the greatest show in Wraith. Within the bustling grounds of the Everfest Carnival, all fashion of performers, peddlers, and frolicking fun is to be found. The carnival draws patrons from all over Aria and provides the crowds with dazzling feats of skill, strength,
so many
and
budget.
artistry.
Like, they don't
And
reveal
we've seen
everything.
many of these
Right.
on display this week, including cards
Yeah,
like
like
High
like
Striker,
pack openings,
spoiled
we see
by
lots of
my good friend Tannen Grace.
Yeah.
Pick a card, any card, spoiled by ICV2. Fire Breathing, courtesy of
Legendary
Star
reveal,
City
just the
Games.
one.
And of course, the
Oh,
man
no, the
himself,
fucking
Bravo,
Mirth.
star of the
Oh, yeah.
show,
I forgot
courtesy
about
of
that. I didn't read
TCG Player. And while mirth, cheer, and celebration permeate the air of Aria, the winds of Volcor carry something more sinister.
Some people just post a picture of the card.
Yeah, right. This guy's just fucking calling.
Kasai's feet dragged in the ashen sand, 8 inches of fine powder clinging to her every move. With a flick of her wrist, she deflected a raider's attack, his dagger sailing as it flew into the remains of a nearby building. Clicking her tongue, Kasai swept one leg out from underneath her opponent, pressing the advantage before he could regain his footing.
Stop eating
Another
the fucking
job,
desk.
another payday, she thought,
Oh my
as she
God.
plunged her blade through the raider's chest. While she may not be joining in the revelry of Everfest, Kasai receives her own specialization card in the form of Blood on Her Hands, a zero-cost warrior action that pitches for 2 and blocks for 3. It says,
That's amazing.
Kasai
I love this
specialization.
guy.
As an additional cost to play Blood on Her Hands, destroy any number of copper you control. For each copper destroyed this way, choose a mode. You may choose each mode twice.
What?
Target one-handed weapon has +1 while attacking this turn. Target one-handed weapon has go again while attacking this turn. Target one-handed weapon may attack twice this turn.
So you got
Go
6
again.
copper.
Combined with Kasai's natural ability to make coppers, you have what is a very powerful finisher to aid your blades. Not only that, but with the addition of a card like High Striker, this becomes an absolutely massive early game play as well. With a card like Blood on Her Hands,
Like, this is what I was
Kasai
talking about
is
with all the
more
replay
prepared
points,
than ever
like,
to enter the
There's gonna
fray.
be so much
So
different ways
sharpen
to,
your
like, get a lot of
swords.
damage out with
It's
this.
time to go to work.
Yeah. That's scary.
Good thing Kessa is a young hero.
Yeah. For Nave.
That's actually crazy that they're allowing that though in fucking Blitz. Something like that.
Right? Right?
I really do hope we see like some different OTK builds coming out. I don't know why like that's like the most like impressive thing to me.
What are we supposed to put Flesh and Blood under as a Twitch
It was
channel?
just like card games, I think.
Card games.
Yeah, I think it was just.
It's
You know,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well. Alright, so that was a pretty cool one. We got another Majestic revealed to us. Don't shut the fuck up. You're a cat.
F off. What? What? You ever heard of personal space?
Obviously not.
No. No going on the table.
So that was the last reveal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess we just see what they open in the packs.
Yeah, right.
Cause there's like a ton of commons and stuff that haven't been revealed. So I think there's a page that shows like everything that's been revealed and shows like the picture and like what category it's in. I think it's on here.
Timmy got one? Some of these are just Instagram accounts.
Yeah, some of them are just like Twitter accounts or Instagram accounts.
Like, that's mad funny. I know all these cosplayers because they're like the only three who do Flesh and Blood. Channel Fireball. Oh, Channel Fireball gets to reveal Pulverize.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because they're gonna pulverize the market.
Yeah, of course. The Wrath Times, the Vexing Quill Hand. So I hate how you can't click on the card and look at a picture of the card. You have to go to their thing.
Yeah, right.
Which I guess makes sense, but yeah, we'll just go down.
Wait, is that thing you can click on up top?
Oh, yes,
This
the
is
gallery.
Yeah. So this is the stuff that hasn't been revealed yet. So this is like the over
Oh.
stuff.
So
Yeah.
this is how we know there's no command and conquer.
Exactly. So if you go to generic, the C slot is gone. Like it goes from like A, B, there's no C, and then
Okay.
it goes straight to D.
That's funny. Okay, so we got the Majestic Brute equipment. Oh yeah, all the dice mechanic is really cool.
Yeah, I like that they are trying to decrease the randomness a little bit, like make it I mean it's still obviously
Like,
random,
and yeah, and it's just most of them are whenever you roll the dice. It's not making you roll more dice. It's just affecting the dice you're already rolling for scab skins and stuff.
And there was one, the KO one is good. The
This?
KO card that's like, yeah, if you roll, you can roll like an additional die, and you if you
Oh
roll,
yeah,
take the
you
highest
you
or
have
something.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's a second, probably. I can zoom in a little more. What else we got? Oh yeah, this high roller. You've rolled a 5 or 6 on a die there and said intimidate twice. So if you're already getting that fucking bonus from rolling a 5 or 6, and then you do this, you get 2 intimidates.
Yeah, that's
It'd be like a brute OTK.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
They're making it real because you could already do quadruple intimidate. It's not easily, but like now it's gonna be fairly like easy to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the two different guardians. What's it like? Card.
What's between them then?
Right. It's not alphabetical.
And it's not armor. So what is it? Is it more guardian heroes? Like what?
Maybe a young Bravo star of the
Oh,
show.
that's
They
probably what it is.
technically have to reveal.
An adult Valda and a young Bravo fucking star of the
Oh,
show.
will they do an adult one?
Possibly.
Huh. That'd be interesting. Then we got their equipment. Whenever you draw a card from the effect of an action card, create a seismic search token for each card drawn this way. Ah. So how's that not better than Tech Plate?
You draw what's it from the effect of You're right, because, well, I guess it depends on if you're, like, heavy Blessing of Deliverance, because that's, like, what would
Yeah, okay, that's
trigger
true.
it.
That is true. I guess there are two different kinds. Plus that's temper.
Yeah.
I don't think the Tech Plate destroys when you block
No,
with
it doesn't.
Then Macho Ground just a big 10 attack with Dominate built in.
That's kind of stupid, dude. Like,
Yeah, right.
really?
Because like he doesn't have the. Oh, this can still give them dominance.
Yeah, it's harder, like way harder to do. Obviously, you're not just paying for it, but still.
Yeah. But
Like,
you
they
just make a
made it,
pulse
like,
deck.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
seriously.
could probably get a couple per game. But then what are you playing with Go again?
Zealous Belting's like the only card they have with Go Again, or like Rouse the Ancients.
Well, I
and
mean,
Kick
this
Off.
thing gives it Go again. So like, what else? What
Oh,
you got pulverized twice,
True, yeah. Like, how are you gonna afford to pay?
or you could swing, and then if if you have enough to swing, oh, maybe a new weapon, maybe a new warrior weapon.
Yeah.
That could be maybe something that's cheap to swing with.
Like a 2 cost for 3 or something.
Yeah,
I can see that on the Guardian, and like 2 cost for 3, but like if you
because they need more
certain amount of
one-handed
pitch
stuff.
zone, then it's like goes up +1 or something. Like,
Yeah, because now they have like 3 offhand things they can use with the Arcane Lantern, which I also realized was really fucking cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really glad they added that because that opens up a lot of stuff in the future as well.
You don't have to switch your boots out for like no room
Exactly.
versus a rune blade, but not everyone has an open hand slot.
That's the thing, but that's what I was getting at was like, now in the future, if like this arcane shit becomes a problem, that's an out because now they can give one-handed weapons to like the ranger or like
exactly.
some people who have like only 2-handed slots, so they can have that as well. You know.
Mm-hmm. That would be huge. So for ninja, we got their mask right off rip. I like the theme of ninja masks going on.
Right, it's all animal, like feline fucking masks. Yeah.
I guess it's the same with each equipment because like this is just like a toned down tectonic plate.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like I mean, that's the point. They're all like that's a chest piece. That's what it is a headpiece. But like the like cat like feline-ish mask type things. That's real cool. I didn't realize this art on the side with like the screen,
Oh yeah,
the little links on it. And then I can't even comprehend all the shit that Ninja got. To be honest,
Ninja's
like,
getting a lot of help in this.
if Rushing River or Flood of Force, which are cards I were printed before. I don't have any Ninja cards.
Look how many more there are to get rid
No.
of too.
Jesus Christ.
Granted, it's probably like, you know, red, yellow, blue, so it's probably only like 2 or 3, but still.
And I noticed like this one opens up where it can be either one in the last.
Right, it gives you more flexibility. In,
like there's like
combos.
trees to go off of instead of lines. Or
Exactly.
strings.
Yeah, it's not a
They're
strict
combo
line.
trees.
Yeah, you could like, which is really cool actually. Now I think about it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you play that, and then you're wondering, as an opponent, you're like, well, what route is this gonna go? Is it gonna end in them like drawing a bunch of cards? Is it gonna end in like them getting a bunch of buffs on their attack? Do I have to block here? Or should I save because they're gonna draw? Like, there's a lot of different like variants happening.
Yeah,
with
that
cool.
scares me. So how many slots they got? 16 card slots versus. What is that? 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Versus. Oh, Guardian had
Oh, they have way
7.
more.
Guardian had like 19.
Jesus, dude, what?
Or I mean like 21 or something like
Why?
that. Hello Sharp Eye. I feel like that looks just like the other Warrior one.
It's like the bracers. They don't have a helmet, right?
Oh, I thought they had one, but no.
I think it's a part of like that whole armor set.
Yeah, it's probably just in it.
It looks like the bracers and the fucking something of courage, whatever it is, the chest piece.
Yeah. Pull it up. Let's do warrior equipment. Oh my god, I always fucking hit reset.
It looks like it should.
I
it
know!
Should be
It should be switched. I love this website, but come on. Oh yeah, it does look like. Which one does it look more like? The reflection voltage. Or?
It kind of, the dynamos. They all fit, really.
Yeah, they really do.
Except for the Gallantry Gold. It's the only one that doesn't.
That's weird. Because, their arms.
Like, the bracers have the same, like, gold lining.
Yeah, the other ones, they don't get, like, the chest piece in, or the arms in. I guess this one it kind of does. This one, it has the arms. But those
like
arms are, like, almost exactly these arms.
Yeah. And then they have, like, the red cloak, which you can see the red going. But
it might just be, like, this is, like what Wrath Warriors look like their style. This is all Wrath, Crucible, Arcane. This is Monarch.
Yeah, Solana.
So, like, yeah, different worlds, maybe just different styles. Even though these light ones, they're not even light warriors, they just look like these, so I don't know. I mean, it's hard to be that consistent.
Right.
What was the CO whenever you attack?
It generally fits the vibe, which that's what matters. You know, it's not like completely out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're not so specific that you're compelled to make a set piece.
Right, because that would be kind of lame, right? If you like knew like we don't have the headpiece for this set, so we know we're gonna get the fucking headpiece for if everything was named as like a set like.
And that's why they specifically want to avoid set piece, like ideal like combination of equipment. It's supposed to be like varying and switch them out.
Well, I could see a world where like similar to like World of Warcraft, if you get a set, like an actual set of armor that's supposed to go together, you get bonuses.
Yeah.
I could kind of see that being a thing.
I could see that, but like they specifically said they don't want like that kind.
They don't want that at all. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want like an optimal equipment.
Because because then that
unless there were like a bunch of them to choose from, even for the same deck style.
Mm-hmm. But that's like way in the future. Like you couldn't do that now off rip.
They only revealed 3 warrior things. Oh, they didn't add the one that we just saw. Whatever it was called.
We still haven't seen that.
They haven't
Blood
added
in Her
that.
Hands.
Yeah, but that's only 4. But this is Cassie, right? That's who that is.
Is that
or
her?
whatever her name is. It at least looks like the same type of person from that video we just watched.
Is she wearing the same cloak? Is that the Courage Blade Hold or whatever? It has that robe.
Huh. But
she doesn't have the same hair though.
And the shoulders are different.
Yeah.
It is different, but yeah, that's just the swag.
Yeah.
Now we're getting to the mech. This is where I start getting confused and angry.
I've been getting Magnus back into it. Every time there's a spoiler,
I just showed him some of the stuff. Yeah, you said you guys are on like Discord. You're just like, oh shit!
It's like every hour I'm like, oh shit, new card.
Yeah. So many things, so much words. This I am not okay with.
Well, the data doll.
Yeah, the rest of them are like they're all like one turn things.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there are ways to add steam counters to things separately.
Yeah, there's like I think there's a card or another item that is like
so you
take
can
steam counter off this
these.
and put it on something else.
But what is this? 2 for whenever you be dealt exactly 1 damage prevents it. Oh, I guess that could be multiple times. Yeah, that could be multiple times in the same turn. You just have it for 1 turn.
Yes.
So, like, if I was swinging with multiple rune chants going off, it'd block each individual rune chant, or the Katsu fucking...
That's fucked. Wait, that just blocks all rune chants? Because it's a separate...
I didn't even think about that!
It blocks every single
What
rune
if I
chant.
just keep that out during my OTK?
Yeah, it's over. You can't get it off. It's going to just negate it completely. You'd have to somehow wait for it to go away or break it. There's got to be a way to break it.
There are, like, item breaking
Yeah.
things. I think even the generics...
I think there was a generic that you could break items with. So.
Yeah, I might just have to throw that in if people do start playing mech more like this, like item mech, not pew pew for 2 or boost.
They might just
because even still, item mech just isn't a thing.
It's not. Like. It's not because it doesn't work right now. But this might be a thing.
And then now this data doll, so I can get real into this. Data doll specialization costs 2, so there's that. You only start with a 3 card hand, so there's that. You could just free opt 1 per turn, free draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck, a free banish the top card of your deck, and an extra action point every turn. Oh, because that's an action.
It's like a pseudo go again.
Yes. So they don't have to put go again after everything.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at that art though. Like that's cool.
That is really cool.
That's great that they bring the sci-fi element to this. What I am not a fan of, and I'll just get to it.
The motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
yeah.
funny.
The fucking motorcycle! Like, I was okay with instilling a magical type science fiction steampunk element in this game. But when you're just straight up riding motorcycles, where is it?
That's the thing, because they had pedal to the metal, right? But it's her riding like some weird, like, torpedo looking fucking thing. Like, it's not like an actual vehicle, but then they straight up put a motorcycle in. And like the background looks like a cyberpunk city. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, it does. It's not coming up because it just got revealed.
Like,
well, okay, I can go to the...
Oh, the reveals, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I forget. I read who revealed it. T-Bone, the Attack Action Podcast.
Oh, that's
Lucky
the guys
bastards.
that fucking Derek listens to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everfest, yeah, this is what they post. Alright, I'm gonna skip their video. Go watch their video. I will watch their video after. It looks like a hoop. I'm just getting to the card because I don't want to read the card. Yeah, look at that. It's fucking Gotham City
Really?
with a fucking Joker goon just like wilding out on a motorcycle over some sort of telephone booth with a headlamp and its ability.
It doesn't even look steampunk.
No!
That's the fucked up thing.
Who drew? I can't read the. Oh, Jasada Sudi. I mean, maybe it was a bad art director.
Possibly.
Maybe this is exactly what he asked for. But okay, what's the other one? Pedal to the Metal.
Yeah, like just the difference. Like they could have done something more creative than just a fucking motorcycle for this. Because this is like, yeah, what is he riding there?
Yeah, this. Fucking like like a steampunk orb.
Yeah, it's like some weird fucking thing.
Bring it up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like some sort of hovercraft. Like, that's dope. That's steampunk. Look, that's all wood. But you even still have some sort of... Oh, that's Sam Yang's autograph. I didn't even see that over there. I was like, you got, like, graffiti on the walls. I'm like, what does that say? Oh, it's a name. I didn't realize that Sam Yang did this. That's cool. And then, like, a fantasy background. But, like, it's like this bitch just, like, broke in from steampunk town to fuck things up. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
This...
It's a bit much. It's cyberpunk.
It's a bit much.
It's too cyberpunk.
When we just did Tales of Aria, one of the most beautiful, like, fantasy element games, like,
Yeah.
that was, like, crazy.
You're right, when you said that's like fucking Gotham City, dude, that just reminds me of like the fucking bat bike, like...
Yeah!
Really,
But without the
it's
bat!
The same fucking, yeah, it's the same fucking vibes as that.
Which, I mean, that's cool. Maybe they'll do more just, like, slightly left shit. Like, maybe they'll do an alien fucking dude just out of nowhere,
That
you
would
know?
be fucking strange.
That would be cool.
Shit.
Like a ray gun.
That would be... I can't even... Like,
Right?
they would have to do that as, like, a young hero. Like, it has to be, like...
Yeah,
in
something
the
not
supplemental
real
set.
viable.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be like the Merchant. Just something you throw in, just like...
Oh, they could do stuff like that, though, if they were to do, like, PvE type.
True.
So, not even
Yeah.
an opponent you could play in a tournament, but someone that you and your friend, if you're playing through
Against
a PvE
it,
thing.
as
Yeah.
a PvE. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean...
But there's so many like different routes they could go that make sense versus that. Like,
Yeah, there's so many routes. If you were to just take out, like, the art's cool. The card itself is, I think, dumb.
yeah, I don't know really.
Probably, I mean,
It's great.
it's not even like it's hard to get off.
Oh,
But...
do you see what it says?
Huh?
You might be so you ain't a criminal if you've never been caught. Turn obstacles
Oh.
into targets with T-Bone as all eyes are on you crashing through the gates and riding away with the goods. You might even be fortunate enough to find a silk tunic caught in your wheels once the dust settles. It's literally referencing people losing their tunics.
That's so good!
You're like, yeah, spring tunic's pretty strong.
We're doing
Is
the
it
Attack
now?
Action podcast for getting such a cool card. I mean, like I just hate it. Like I said in the chat, like using like the option of using the equipment is what makes it viable. Now, like you either have to run all your equipment, or you're just like, I'll just run fucking ones that you pop.
Yeah, or just full
All the
commons,
Majestics that
like,
they have that are just like, yeah, straight up like.
full commons with no block, like.
I mean, like, you can still use the block because you still want a block. Or you have a thing that you just use to pop, like, for an ability once, like the
Right.
generic Runeblade helmet. Or
Yeah,
something
exactly,
that.
like Snapdragons and shit like that.
Yeah. Or, like, again, not everything has temper or blade break.
That is true.
I forget what the one...
That's what I was saying, like, against Guardian, that's not that big
You're
of a
fine.
deal.
He's not going to lose all this stuff.
Yeah. Like, being forced to block with something early. Against the mech, too, like, isn't that big of a deal, because they don't have on-hit effects.
That is true. But it's like... you still want the equipment all game anyway, you know?
Yeah, just in case.
Like, if they got that early, that's, like, devastating. And they could have 3.
Right.
So
Dang, that's 3 life automatically. 3 extra life negated automatically, pretty much.
yeah. So they got the signal jammer, which we didn't go over. Enters the arena with a steam counter on it at the beginning of your action phase. Destroy signal jammer unless you remove a steam counter from it. So basically, one turn things that you could probably extend. Each hero can't play more than one non-attack action card each turn. Yeah, fuck me. What? Were they just like? I've never seen Mech and OTK play. OTK is probably OP.
Yeah, right. Like, I feel
What
like
the
they
fuck?
do specifically in this set. At least they've been specifically targeting matchups. Like they're very specifically like
Yeah.
this person kind of might need help against this matchup, so let's give them something. Because that's like
Wait, whoa. What is this
Ooh.
question mark?
what
Is this like weapons?
heroes. Weapons?
Generic equipment?
It could be generic equipment. It could be.
But wouldn't that
heroes.
just be under generic?
I think it would be under generic.
Because, and this is in the middle of heroes.
Technologist. It's a hero. It's a class.
It's a class.
It's a class.
A
Merchant?
new illusionist hero? Oh, a new merchant hero. Yes, because they don't need cards. They only use generics, and they put out a legendary merchant led arm.
And it probably just isn't showing up there right now because like
Oh
and the newest stuff isn't updating, and that was like just earlier.
Let's
so.
see if we can find that, the legendary, just to see if that would pop up in a different category. I like that they're doing more generic illusionist attacks, hinting that there will be more illusionists to come. Oh yeah, the skull cap. That's right. And it looks the same. I wish they did different versions.
That would be kind of cool.
It would be.
Like
It would
real,
make
like,
the original
festive
one.
version.
It'd make right. Or even like that dude, just like there at the festival.
Yeah, just
same
some-
cap,
yeah.
but like a
True.
different version to maintain that original like value of the first printing of the card. Because now the only fucking difference is the 3 letters at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is a different tone, like how they did the Krunic.
Right. There was like the gold border and
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these generics, but no. Well, that was a generic legendary. We don't see the arms here.
So yeah, I think that
There's-
there's a new merchant class card and then a new equipment for them.
Because like, yeah, do they need? Well, because the other dude's only a young hero, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they make him an adult hero now.
Maybe.
Maybe he's viable, especially with all the generic copper cards.
Yeah, all the copper.
Potions?
Well, I don't think he really utilizes copper though.
I thought that was his whole point.
No, he does like. He doesn't even utilize. It's weird. He does. Cass Eye's all about that.
Yeah.
He's
That'd
more
be-
about just like generic cards and then like keeping people's life lower than his because it like punishes people or no, it like punishes people for being higher health than him pretty much. He's like, I feel like he's a super good like ultimate pit fight hero.
Oh, there
Oh.
is a new merchant hero.
Oh, okay, so that's
I
what it is.
forgot about him.
Oh, what's his name? Genus Watchnede?
Darren fucking responded, Venus. But yeah, Captain. Yeah, they're both young. So in 3, if hero has more life than any other hero, they lose 1 and they create copper.
Oh, okay.
And if hero has, well, I guess if you're high, then you're making the copper.
Right.
Then if hero has less, they gain 1. So yeah, it evens it out, but whoever was ahead gets a copper. And destroy 4 destroy copper, draw a card, go again. That's kind of shitty because it costs 4. But what are all these different printings? Oh, the Japanese versions. Cold foil. Oh, that one's cool. Look how slight the differences are.
Yeah, right.
Oh, but on the promos, they don't have the description text or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, the promo one I have is, yeah. It's just like that, I'm pretty sure.
And this is just between the rare and then the foil version.
Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't realize that even.
I didn't
That's
realize
crazy.
either, because then if you go to Unlimited Crew, it's the same thing though. So the Crew First Editions foils just don't have the description text, I guess. That's weird. Alright, let's get back up to some of these little. And we don't need to go through every card, but I at least wanted to go through the Ranger ones and the Runeblade ones. And yep, they're stacked perfectly. They've revealed more, but I
There's
don't.
one more.
Yeah.
Is the tri-shot.
Okay. So we got
So that's an anti-prism right there.
this.
Yes. It's the only 6 attack. It's a 6 attack.
Oh yep.
We never had that. And then also it would destroy any instance they have in their hand. So it presses the issue and makes them play the instance on that turn, or they lose them.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I think that's that's literally made for that. Like that's what I got out of it. It's like a sideboard strictly for Prism.
All cards other than
And Warrior.
cards.
Warrior, that's like it kills.
Oh yeah, because then you don't have
Yeah.
it. Oh my god.
Dominating that against Warrior is like they can't have a turn because they're gonna lose all their cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. And then the bow, where just all arrows have defense reactions. I mean, like maybe Azalea would still play the fucking. Or what was that fucking card? The Ravenous Rabble.
Yeah.
Whatever. Maybe you play those and you can defense react those, but it's not even worth putting it in your deck.
So with Tri-Shot being a thing, I feel like there's got to be more arrows that have go again. Because
yeah, there might be
what's
one more.
the point in playing a card to give your bow the ability to shoot 2 more times if you don't have go again?
Yeah.
Because she just has no way, other than the Perch Grapplers, there's no way, or this Rapid Fire, but like, you're really going to be banking on that, having a Tri-Shot and a Rapid Fire in the same turn? Like, that's just so, like, hard to line up. To get those 2 specific cards and then hope that you draw arrows, like, after that.
What piece don't they have? They don't have arms, right?
They do. They have the common arms, the Bullseye Bracers.
That's right.
There's no chest piece for them.
Okay.
That's the only piece they don't have.
Chess pieces are resources. What would maybe like a rapid fire built into something? That would be a foot piece. Though.
It would be. They would have to replace the Perch Grapplers. Because that's what Perch Grapplers are, but you have to pay 2 to give all your arrows go again for a turn, and then they break. So you can only do it once.
What about... I was thinking like, what about a chess piece, hypothetically, that was like a quiver?
Dude, literally, this is the exact route everybody has been going.
Yeah, and like, you get 3 arrows a game.
Yeah.
You get 1 loading a fire arrow, loading an ice arrow.
That would be cool, actually. That would be
Like-
interesting. There was another one I saw.
It's like they cost 1 and they shoot for 4.
Yeah.
Doing it on hit.
There was an idea someone came up with. They were like, yeah, it's a quiver, but you pay 1 to generate an arrow token.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
just
was
like 0 for 3 go again or
Yeah.
something. Pay 1 0 for 3 go.
Because
again.
then when they did do hand crossbows,
You can load up
just
too. Yeah, you could just keep shooting. Yeah, you could just. That's totally.
That's mark our words.
I hope that's a thing.
What if they do a ranger L? Because they only have.
Is there room for that on there though? Because it's just the equipment and then it goes straight to cards.
Yeah, that is right.
Like so, I don't think.
Yeah, actually,
There's room
everyone
for
does
another
start with
equipment.
it. Damn. Oh man. Well, there's
the
always
future.
next set.
Yeah, we've been saying that since Monarch.
They might do that in the same set. You know.
There's gonna be another Ranger set with a Ranger in it where they do that. There has to be.
Yeah.
There's got to be, especially with the fact that Bolt and Shaw exists and it shows a guy with a fucking crossbow. They
Yeah,
exist in the world.
Yeah, that's
So-
obvious. Yeah, and then the Tri-Shot was revealed. And then we get to Runeblade, where we got fucking 2 up. I think there was 1 more. The Vex and Quill Hand, I fucking love all
Yeah.
this. I love that art. That's so great. Like, the hooks into the skin, the runes,
scarification and
his
shit.
nails. It's dope. It itself is like meh. This is like a Blitz card.
Yeah. And again, like, if you can't afford the...
Yeah.
grass.
If you can't afford the grass, essentially the way I look at this is if you just have this, like, basically it's like a free turn. Like if you have nothing but like, I don't know, like a card to pitch and then like your fucking, what is it? An Arknight Ascendancy, you know, that's 2 damage plus 2 off of something, or amp the Arknight. You do this and then have one that only costs 1. Something like that. Like I could see this almost in the OTK because I only get so many rune chants out of mine because you can only do it on the first and second turn because it increases. It's more expensive, but then at the same time I get 3 life out of that, plus maybe 2 or 3 rune chants. So I don't know. That's definitely interesting. I mean,
Yeah, I can't really see it replacing anything, but it's
definitely a good alternative.
It's a good alternative, yeah.
Especially because there probably are some decks that would rather just offer up like 2, especially in a blitz. I would assume.
Yeah. So I mean, you think about like a chain. How does a chain open up their game every time?
Yeah, they fucking activate.
Arsenal card, fucking make a rune chant. That's literally it.
Yeah.
Now, if you can't afford that and you can't do it, this is a decent option to be able to at least make 2 and then Arsenal a card. And then, I mean, you lose the block and stuff, but at least you have that extra offensive power.
Yeah, that 2 can go a long way because it's not just 2 damage; it's 2 auras. It's 2 resources off of certain cards.
Ways to give yourself go again because of arcane damage dealt. I'm pretty sure there was some more cards in the set where if arcane damage is dealt, something happens. Right? There was a card.
What happened? What are you saying?
In this set, there's a card where if arcane damage was dealt, then something happens, like meet and greet. If arcane damage is dealt this turn, then you get go again.
Yes. Okay, I know what you mean.
And then there's like another. I forget what the card says, but I'm pretty sure it's like if you've dealt arcane damage this turn, I forget what it is, but it's something along those lines, and that just helps push that through.
Yeah, there were some weird, interesting things going on. Oh, someone posted this. Aether Wildfires played during an opponent's turn until end of turn action. It's an action card effect that deal arcane damage and still deal that much. And they posted like a smirking face, like, oh, you guys better watch out for my wizard. And I'm like, until I sideboarded 9 Vexing Malices.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're just gonna buff my attacks. And there are other ones with built-in arcane, but that's just wizard and runeblade, right? Who else does arcane damage?
The illusionist, kind of. She has like 1 attack where if the herald gets sent to.
Oh yeah,
soul,
deal 1 arcane. Yeah, that's weird.
And then also if your auras pop, they deal 1 arcane, like per aura or something like that.
Oh, that's arcane damage.
I think maybe not actually. It might just be you take damage equal to the amount of auras that pop.
No, it's a 1-for-1 thing. I think.
Is it?
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, the wizard we got Icelander, which is cool. I already forgot about this.
I know, right? It's
not your turn. You may play non-attack action cards, blue color shifts from your arsenal as though they were an instant. So you get your blue Sturdy Aether Wind in there. Whenever you play an ice card during your opponent's turn, create a frostbite turn. Oh yeah, you can just put in a fucking Winter's Bite.
Yeah, 3 cost Winter's Bite. Play it, make them discard a card. Also make a frostbite on their turn.
Sucks for them.
And then also something Tim was talking about is Gaze the Ages. Can literally do it every turn because it's a blue, it's in your arsenal, and it can only be played on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
And so you can play it, you can do your opting for like whenever you want, you line up your next turn, whatever, or like your response to their turn. You get it back into your hand after, because that's what it does if you play it on their turn, and then you just arsenal on your next turn. You just keep doing that, and you keep setting up your hands.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's all we got for Wizard. I can definitely see that working. Oh yeah, the weapon. I didn't really read over.
Yeah, what does the weapon do? It's just a
deal 1 arcane damage.
Yeah, I was waiting for that actually. I'm surprised it's a 2-hander.
Well, yeah, you can't have that and a fucking shield now.
That is true. I forgot that you could use because the buckler is generic, right?
Oh yeah, the wizard can use a buckler because his little things.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Why are wizards not doing that?
I don't know.
That's like, why not?
That's so dumb. We need to go move our cars, so we will be right back. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna go. No one's watching this. We're just gonna edit it later. But we'll probably be back in a few days once there's more news about this set. And then we'll be streaming next week with some openings. Maybe we'll get Adam to buy some. Just a generic real quick. So yeah, like even like this, the wizard could be holding that.
So we're missing 1 generic still. Or there's still a couple more actually.
Yeah. just a couple. Probably some potions. Decent amount of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably about half the set's been spoiled, and still got like another half to go through.
Yeah. All right, that's awesome. Well,